let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. This is Loveland working the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Another carry for him. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. On play action, Williams. And is a catch for Luther Burden. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They made it 3 yards on the tote. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Santos connects down the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Josh Downs to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Got first down from the 31.
Come on, go!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Back up. Curve 19. Curve 19.
Looking for a throw here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Throwing now from the gun. Puts some power on it, deep one left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. So that brings up 4th and long. The Colts are ready for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Starts his return from the 23. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Williams off the play fake. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Off the play fake, Williams escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Williams with 3rd and long. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Cowboy 80.
Airing it out to start this drive. This is going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready? Mustang 19, 70 Timberwolf, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
From the 17. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60. Let go.
From the gun on third down. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. This play going under review by the officials. So on fourth down, here comes Maddox Trujillo and the Colts for a field goal try. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Slow snap, and they're in to block it.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Working from the gun, Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears pull out in front further, 13-zip.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
70 Ranger. Warriors 70.
They'll come out throwing. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Second down carry for Taylor. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
79, 70 lock, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's incomplete left side.
safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Doesn't get him much, give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Third down, here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just